Have you ever wondered how your hometown came about or the history of your hometown? I find history very interesting and would like to share with you a few pieces of the history of Auburn, Alabama, my hometown. Auburn is a city in Lee County, Alabama. It is the largest city in eastern Alabama with a 2013 population of over 58,000. Auburn is home of Auburn University and the Auburn Tigers, which were 2010 NCAA Division I national football champions. The city's unofficial nickname is the loveliest village on the plains, which was taken from a line in the poem The Deserted Village by Oliver Goldsmith. Inhabited by the Creek Indians, the land on which Auburn now sits was opened to settlement in 1832 with the Treaty of Cassetta. The first settlers arrived and intended to build a town that would be the religious and educational center for the area. In 1856, the state legislature chartered a Methodist college, the East Alabama Male College in Auburn. This college, which is now Auburn University, opened its doors in 1859, offering a classical and liberal education, and in 1892 the college became the first four-year college in Alabama to admit women. With the start of the Civil War, Auburn quickly emptied. All of the schools closed and most businesses shuttered. But after America's entry into World War II, money began to flow back into Auburn. Auburn's campus was turned into a training ground for technical specialists in the armed forces, and after the war, Auburn was flooded by soldiers returning to school on the GI Bill. I can personally relate to this because I have also taken courses at Auburn University through the post-9/11 GI Bill. Primarily due to the influx of students, Auburn began a period of growth that lasted through the 1950s and 60s. A considerable amount of residential and business construction pushed Auburn's growth outside of the original boundaries of the city, leading to a series of large annexations which expanded Auburn to nearly 24 square miles. Construction of I-85 in 1957 connected Auburn to major cities of the state. This allowed for Auburn University to schedule more home football games in Auburn rather than in the larger cities, creating a strong tourism component in Auburn's economy. However, growth slowed somewhat in the 1970s, and a series of budget cuts made it clear that Auburn's sole reliance on Auburn University put the city in a tenuous position. The budget cuts must have worked, along with focusing on education, because a series of reports in the 1980s and 1990s ranked Auburn public school systems among the top in the state and the nation. This convinced thousands of new residents to move to Auburn over the past 25 years. Between 1980 and 2003, Auburn's population grew by 65%, and Auburn's economy expanded by 220%. Although Auburn has no professional sports teams, it has a vibrant sports culture due to the presence of Auburn University's NCAA Division I athletic squads. Auburn University football, in particular, is a major force in Auburn's culture and economy. When Auburn University has home football games in the fall, the city often sees over 100,000 visitors, and the yearly economic impact is measured at nearly $100 million. While other sports do not attract as many tourists to Auburn, the university's 17 varsity sports offer citizens a variety of opportunities for viewing competition at virtually the highest level. This is the history of my hometown, Auburn, Alabama. Thank you.